Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Stream von mir, zur Mass Effect Legendary Edition mit Mass Effect 3. Ja, sorry, das andere Game hat mich mit dieser Plattenpanzerung gerade ein bisschen sehr getriggert. Ich hatte eigentlich was anderes im Kopf, aber irgendwie kam ich da jetzt nicht mehr drüber weg. Deswegen gibt es jetzt ein bisschen Mass Effect 3. So, einmal kurz in die Salzstanktüte gegriffen. Also das steht. Und das wird gleich primär lästig. Mhm. So, hatte ich jetzt... Soweit, ich meine, ich hatte soweit mit allen Quatsch gehabt. So. Ich gehe mal lieber auf Überlastung. Das wird nämlich die Fähigkeit sein, mit der ich auch biotische Barrieren überlassen kann. Und die brauche ich sowieso. Ich bin der Meinung, ich war auch so weit durch mit allen gequatscht gehabt. Oder? Das habe ich aber gerade angeschlichen gehabt. Durchgescannt hatte ich den ganzen netten Zeug, Systeme. Alpinkranz. Oh, das waren die 800, ja. Habe ich jetzt gerade eine Menge Treibstoff verbraten. So viel brauchte ich nun beim besten Willen nicht. Aber dann gehen wir mal ein bisschen auf Banshee-Jagd. Ich sage vielleicht von vornherein, eine meiner verhasstesten Nebenmissionen, die es gibt. Wieso? Wird man noch früh genug merken. Das ist das Nimbus-System. Nimbus? Nee, das ist Star Trek Online. Nimbus 3M. Ja, da gibt auch eine Menge Treibstoff. In Senna gab es keine Funde. Eine Pelion. Intakte Reaper-Waffe und dreimal Treibstoff, super. Und nicht gerade wenig.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Dann kann ich jetzt nach Kalini fliegen. Und in Kalini hatte ich was? 350 Treibstoff. Oh, schon. Also nicht wirklich wegen das.
I found something.
Treibstoff denn nur gut. Ich bin übrigens wieder in der PSN-Party mit dem FF Yoshi und dem Rastur. Ja, mein Weltraumhamster ist nach ihm benannt. Achso, stimmt, mit Sana war nichts. Ich muss ja in das andere System rüberfliegen. Ich bin aus Depp. Ich Depp.
Signal confirmed.
Jetzt habe ich gerade einen Faden verloren, als Raspo angefangen hat zu labern. Weil ich gerade irgendwas sagen wollte zu den Leuten in der Party und nun komplett natürlich raus bin. Ich wollte gerade sagen, als wenn dir das leid tun würde. Nee, danke. Da knuddel ich lieber mit einem Reaper. Nee. Kapazität, Waffenschaden. Der Hamster ist zur Entspannung gedacht, nicht zum Knuddeln. Also eindeutig, Yoshi ist kein Hamsterfreund. Merke ich gerade wieder. Der nimmt gleich immer das Schlechteste an. Ganz ehrlich, wenn ihr hören könntet, was hier an der Party abgeht, dann kopfschüttelnderweise nur dabei zu. Kopfschüttelnderweise einfach nur so, ja. Ist klar, ja. Nimmt man so zur Kenntnis, wir sehen uns dann irgendwann später mal wieder. So eine Richtung. So. Ich hätte es jetzt freundlicher formuliert, aber ja. Das sind jetzt Shepards Primärwerte. Mehr Munition oder mehr Waffenschaden? Ich gehe auf Waffenschaden. Das sind 10% mehr Waffenschaden, die ich dann habe. Jetzt kommt erstmal eine der schönsten Nebenmissionen, die es gibt in diesem Spiel. Auf Lysois. Okay, er hat keinen Warp dabei, dafür aber einen dunklen Kanal, das sollte auch ausreichen. Du vergisst, du hast mindestens immer einen, der sich unbeabsichtigt lurken tut. Den Ganyu-Lurk kann ich da leider nicht reinsetzen bei dir. Sonst hättest du den schon gekriegt, als ich reingekommen bin. So. Apropos, mal kurze News für euch, wenn ihr den Discord-Verlinkung nicht gehört habt. Zu dem Film gibt es auch schon in Arbeit, wurde angekündigt, einen zweiten. Und einen dritten soll es auch noch geben. Alles in meinem einen Post unter Anime News. Ich weiß allerdings nicht, wie alt der ist. Die News dazu hatte ich euch auf dem Discord-Server verlinkt. Mhm. Ich sag mal dazu, mit dem Film kann ich nicht viel anfangen. Genau, ich mag die Hauptcharaktere nicht. So 5 Minuten innerhalb von 24 ist akzeptabel. Ist hart an der Grenze, ist aber akzeptabel. Alles, was drüber geht, ist nicht. Gucke ich mir schon nicht mehr an. Na gut, damals Alpha im Online mit Seken. Das war noch erträglich. Hatte auch den Yuki-Bonus davon abgesehen. So. Teilweise überlege ich, ob mehr Schilde oder mehr Waffenschaden bei Garrus besser wären. Ich denke mal, mehr Schilde wären jetzt in dieser Mission vielleicht besser. Na, dann wollen wir mal. Let's rock! Ich hasse die Mission. Na dann, let's go! Ich habe keine Lust auf diese Mission, deswegen... Ja, ich drück mich momentan immer noch davor, die zu starten.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liar? Morinth?
No, these Ardayakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardayakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardayakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardayakshi getting loose.
They chose a bad time for a prison break. I want this done fast as possible. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
Good. The sooner you finish, the sooner Asari High Command stops wasting lives here.
The shuttle is warm, recently used.
No elevator or power. Sounds close. And it has friends.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Mir gefällt pauschal nicht, was ich da in der Entfernung schon hören kann. Ganz ehrlich, ich würde es lieber mit einer Kompanie Kroganer aufnehmen. Im Blutrausch wohlgemerkt.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map with a nav point location for a bomb. It's in a great hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the Commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardent Yakshi daughters. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Samara ist eine der wenigen Asari, mit denen ich mich nicht anlegen wollen würde. Egal in welcher Fassung oder über welche Fähigkeiten ich verfüge.
An isolated fortress. The Ardent Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
Ganz ehrlich, es gibt einen ganz kurzen Bluescreen, da ich mich für diesen Part doch entscheide, lieber die PSN-Party zu verlassen. Weil ich hier doch sehr nach Gehör gehen muss. Sonst habe ich nämlich ratzfatz eine von diesen Misttanten im Rücken hängen und die, naja, ich sag mal so. Phantome können One-Hits verteilen. Diese Tanten machen grundsätzlich nur One-Hits, wenn sie im Nahkampf gehen. Deswegen. Also dann, Yoshi Raspur, wir hören uns später wieder. Na dann geht es los. Wie gesagt, hier muss ich sehr nach Gehör gehen bei diesen Mistviechern. Und ich habe da keine Lust drauf. Das sag ich jetzt schon mal. Überall Munition rumliegt. Sagt doch eigentlich schon einiges aus.
That one's
Banshee. Banshee jumping! Go away from me! Alter! Hasse Banshees. Alle anderen Reaper-Einheiten sind jetzt auch nicht unbedingt so lieb, aber Banshees, das stimmt, dass die Reaper einmal entgegenwerfen können. Das ist zumindest meine Auffassungsgabe.
Those were strange biotics and powerful. The Reapers are converting Asari slaves to their side.
Und das wird nicht die letzte sein.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
We're not gonna have much luck with those doors.
You figure?
Between the Reapers and Commandos, I'm amazed this building's still standing.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the SRA to war. Go in peace.
Und die Disciple. Eine Schrotflinte. Der Asari. Und keine schlechte, davon mal abgesehen. Könnte ich noch mal ein bisschen mein Waffen-Upgrades umändern. Ganz ehrlich? Ja, du gehst da drüben in Stellung.
If you wish.
Ja, du darfst ruhig auf die Seine wechseln.
It is done.
Understood.
Nee, du bleibst schon da.
Yes, Commander.
So, jetzt komm hier in Jarek.
Yes, Commander.
Ja, was mich wie gesagt überstellt ist, dass man DLC-Waffen kaufen muss. Für Credits. Anstatt dass man sie durch seinen Rang als Spectre als Ressourcen aus der Abteilung Special Tactics and Reconnaissance bekommt. Das ist kein idealer Platz zum Kämpfen. Ganz und gar nicht.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
It does not matter.
No, it matters. I want to think she could trust her team in a fight.
She's beyond that question now.
Jarek. Ups. Ich weiß, dass das hier ganz schön eine Rennerei sein wird. Primär wegen den... Naja.
There's our bomb.
And Valaire.
Wegen den Banshees.
I know, but I am afraid Layla is not.
Lisa's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Und dass ich die jetzt verteidigen muss, geht mir so tierisch auf den Zeiger. Das wird bösartig enden, ganz bösartig. Ich hoffe nur, ich habe alles mitgenommen. was es da gab. Dass ich wieder Credits ausgeben müssen. Keine Lust. Es kann durchaus sein, dass ich hier ein paar Mal drauf gehe.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Zwei. Aua. Deswegen lache ich ja, dass ich ganz schön rein.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Meine Güte.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Und Fakten-Trophy erhalten.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
You've got new messages, Commander. The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
So, jetzt kann ich storymäßig weitermachen.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the convoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Eigentlich macht man die Mission am besten, wenn man ohne die DLC gespielt hat, früher mit Liara und Garrus. Nicht, weil sie sowieso zu Shepards Team gehörten von Anfang an, sondern weil die beiden, weil Liara mit ihrem Warp durchaus die Banshees, wenn sie nicht aufladen, unterbrechen kann. Und dementsprechend die Banshees
I've always
Schutz.
loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Nichts vergessen, okay. Ich hatte schon befürchtet.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Hey.
Stay.
Ich finde diese K9-Einheit richtig schön. Ist auch niedlich. Was fehlt, ist, dass Shepard sie streicheln kann. Eigentlich müsste ich die Waffe, die ich bei der Charakter belasse, eigentlich grundsätzlich hochziehen. Weil die Waffe wird Garrus nämlich behalten. Die Pistole behält Liara im Endeffekt auch.
No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Wo ist der weg? Ach, er ist in der Lounge. Auf dem Crewdeck.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard. That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard?
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Ladenrabatt. Kraftschadensbonus. Ich nehme den Ladenrabatt.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No. Not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Hello again.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandoma, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Maybe later. It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
So. Dann wollen wir mal einen Abstecher zur Citadel machen. Uns da noch um einige Sachen zu kümmern. 750, die da in dem System waren. Und das andere waren 650. Also kann ich die erstmal zurücklassen. Dann flattern wir einmal zur Citadel. Alle Bereiche durch, quatschen mit allen und so weiter und so fort.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Weil ich habe nämlich vergessen, als ich das letzte Mal da war, noch einige Sachen mitzumachen.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garva. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Herzlich willkommen im Stream. Einen schönen Samstag.
Yes, Sergeant. Heard from your brother since then? No, Sergeant.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Später, Gareth. Ja, da gibt es so ein, zwei andere Sachen, die ich ganz gerne machen möchte. Und da muss ich jetzt ganz kurz überlegen. Residuum Unterhaus war das, wo ich einmal hin muss.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Mann. Schöne Bilder von der Citadel, die man da hat. Ach, ja, fucking. Nervennahrung.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing, if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any... Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Ja, mit dem hatten wir ja schon.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course.
P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Eigentlich gibt's ja auch noch einen Rabatt in jedem Laden.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So ein Großkaliberlauf 10.
Our customer service specialists are always
welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine. We appreciate the Sizzling technology.
PM Trading Limited.
Dann muss ich einmal auf die Karte gucken. Da habe ich Garrus. Da sind unter anderem Miranda, Samara und Jarek. Da ist Jacob und Doc. Arya, Eddie, Joker. Yara, James, Kelly, Said und Ashley. So, dann geht das jetzt nochmal ins Huerta. Und danach arbeite ich mich dann, würde ich pauschal sagen. Stück für Stück durch.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Ja,
One
weiter.
moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
She's got this glow.
Ach stimmt, das war das das Gift für Toriana.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Tja.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe. Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. And Shepard, thanks again.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Dann fange ich jetzt bei den Citadel-Botschaften, oder mach bei den Citadel-Botschaften weiter.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Bolstered by Krogan's support on Palaven. Krogan leader Ernhot Rex.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Machen wir. Spectre-Befehl ist damit ergangen. Und dann wollen wir mal hören, was unsere gute Freundin Miranda sozusagen hat.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Ja, wäre das Treffen mit Miranda erstmal abgeschlossen. Das nächste Treffen wird noch ein wenig unerfreulicher, obwohl das dann in Person stattfindet.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends. Even I can't predict how. A little humbling, but perhaps that's a good thing.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Donnell.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Das hat schon mal wieder einiges gebracht. Weiter können wir hoffentlich nicht mehr hin. In der Purgatory hatte ich, soweit ich weiß, niemanden mehr. Präsidium Unterhaus war es noch Liara. Deswegen gehen wir da jetzt an, um mit Liara zu quatschen.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Und verliebt 2 habe ich jetzt erhalten. Eigentlich 3, aber...
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Dafür hätte ich in ME3 mit einer von den anderen Damen was anfangen müssen. Was ich ja im Endeffekt nicht wollte. Jetzt ist das noch... Die 2 war das, glaube ich. Und dann bin ich eigentlich auf der Citadel durch mit dem ganzen Gelaber. Danach kann ich dann endlich eine Story-Mission machen, um danach in der Citadel DLC zu starten.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Do you know the current leader of the Sons?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shut his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Sons fast enough. Come on!
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago, you just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch? Yeah, I'll take that.
Assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Oh. Hey, it's you.
No replacement.
Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Human colonies Elysium, Tigtree, and Zeus Hub are hit by Reaper forces.
Nice!
Ach, ich hab vergessen, den Spinner hier hinten zu reparieren. Es gibt nämlich einen Medical-Spender, den man grundsätzlich nicht repariert kriegt. Wo man nur 3 reparieren muss und vielleicht nur 3 reparieren kann. Vor allem die Mission weiterführt. So. Denn mal mit Garrus jetzt etwas Zeit totschlagen. Übrigens eine meiner Lieblingsbeschäftigungen, auch der Citadel. Dieser Punkt.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel and fail. C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces.
Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard. Commander.
Dann wollen wir mal wieder ein bisschen Story machen. durch. Ich gucke jetzt noch mal kurz durch. Ja. Prima, ob ich noch irgendwo nicht 100% habe. Nimbus, da sind aber noch eine ganze Ecke an Treibstoff. Lass ich da auch erstmal. Ach, dann wollen wir mal mit den Quarianern reden. Außenzone. Hatte ich da nicht noch was? Ganz wohl.
Faster than light jump successful.
So. Den wollen ja mal mit den Quaris quatschen. Mal gucken, was die Quarianer so sagen.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Commander?
Und wieder mal haben sich die Koreaner zu einer recht dämlichen Handlung entschieden.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the Dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tali said you had
The Turians have... But before we began this war, we
You think the Council will...
If need be.
And in the meantime...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Was ein verdammter Schwachsinn, ey. So typisch quarianischer Schwachsinn.
Commander.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Tali kommt ja sowieso mit. Ich denke mal, ich werde eh noch mitnehmen. Das, was die Quaris da wieder gemacht haben, ist der größte Schwachsinn vorm Herrn, aber ist halt so.
Everything is in order.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Dass ich jetzt einmal kurz alle Decks nochmal durchgehe, bevor ich jetzt weitermache. Ist weil vielleicht ja, irgendwo ein Gespräch ist, was man verpassen könnte. Ich weiß es nämlich nicht mehr.
Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Ja, Jared kann ich da ja sowieso nicht gebrauchen. Ich würde ihn zwar gerne mitnehmen. Allerdings ist er gegen Gas nicht unbedingt so nützlich. Ich könnte höchstens überlegen, ob ich Garrus mitnehme. Als Schnellfeuerunterstützung. Ja, das Sturmgewehr mitnimmt.
Shepard?
Commander.
Maybe later.
Please, enjoy your day.
Ready for the next mission?
Dann gehe ich mal in die Captain's Quarter. Um mit Tali zu quatschen. Und zu sagen, wie bescheuert diese Idee eigentlich ist.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Nun hat sie mir einen Wink im Zaunfall gegeben.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Nämlich auch Tully mit dabei. Prima auf Kraftschaden. Auf Ladetempo. Waffen. Bei Tully wäre das Aufladetempo wesentlich besser. Na gut. Dann wollen wir doch mal
Commander?
mit einigen Gaff spielen. Auch wenn ich da keine große Lust drauf habe. Ich gerade echt, ob ich Garrus mitnehmen sollte. Ich nehme Garrus mit. Dazu das Antisynthetikgewehr. Karabiner bei ihr. Angriffsreichweite. So. In ihrer Fähigkeit Energieentzug. Nochmal. Das Antisynthetikgewehr ist vormalig echt nur wirklich nützlich gegen Gap.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Ein Weltraumspaziergang.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Gerade noch mal Glück gehabt.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board. See any action? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Bewaffnung ändern? Und zwar bei Tali. Die Bogenpistole ist nämlich quarianisch.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
How come I don't get a new gun?
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Gas incoming!
Ja, sieht, diese Waffe ist gegen Geth extrem gut.
Stay sharp. More on the way. I don't hear an alarm.
They're dead! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Allerdings ist der Munitionsverbrauch dieser Waffe auch extrem riesig.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields. And don't give them time to recharge.
Mine.
signals hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Das Geth-Impulsgewehr. Auch eine sehr schöne Waffe. Oh, ich habe mich im zweiten Teil da so anstrengen müssen, die Waffe zu kriegen. Muss einmal kurz gucken, aber ich glaube, ich spiele immer noch auf Extrem, ja. Obwohl Extrem mir gerade recht leicht vorkommt, ehrlich gesagt.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Getan,
the hunters are moving in.
Couldn't hide from that. Still active.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere. We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Ja, Tali.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
There could be cloak hunters as well!
diese Anti-Gav oder Antisynthetik-Waffen ist das natürlich alles recht einfach.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Ach ne, hier muss ich nicht hin. Muss ich denn noch mal hin, ey? Ach, da lang.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics. Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and they've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Wo ich mich bei Tali wahrscheinlich eher für Sabotage hätte entscheiden müssen, als für Energieentzug. Ich bin auch dämlich. Oh, naja, selber schuld. Allerdings jeder Schuss, der an einem vorbeigeht, dreht die Schilde.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun! Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover. More incoming! I think they figured out what to do.
das Auto, wenn ich hier länger rum, ja auch noch. Der von Shepard.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place. Let's move. Gun's coming back online. Come on, let's get out of here. Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Das ist ein bisschen unfair, dass die Schilder von meinen Wörtern nicht weggeschossen werden, aber die meinigen. Den Schuss warte ich noch, dann gucke ich mal kurz da rechts um die Ecke. Und dann geht's weiter. Daten mitgenommen. Ich glaube noch nicht mal, dass ich hier wirklich alles mitkriege. Jetzt steht Shepard da auch am Rand. Das wäre auch ein vorzeitiges Ende gewesen. Wäre ich da nicht schnell genug reagiert. Ich habe das schon ein paar Mal gesehen, wie Shepard abgeschmiert ist.
Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Die schönste Überraschung kommt dann noch. In dieser Mission.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Hab mich verguckt. Dass ich hier nichts vergesse. Aber wo muss ich verdammt nochmal hin? Ready. Mir gerade nicht angezeigt, als ich da war. Ich habe es übersehen. Dass ich daraus bedienen konnte.
Got it.
Tully's order to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Natürlich Geth Commander.
controls later.
Ja, Kommandoeinheiten. Hier irgendwo noch Munition zufälligerweise.
Possible fleet. Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there. Glorious bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door! Double side, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Partysprengung. Trophy erhalten.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, The mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect time.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Das mit Herrn Garrow war mal überfällig. Das war sowas von überfällig. Und damit beende ich dann diesen Stream auch. Ja, habe ich schon eine ganze Ecke geschafft. Beim nächsten Mal werde ich das Citadel DLC anfangen, nachdem ich mich auf die mal wieder durchgequatscht habe. Und nochmal kurz so auf der Citadel war. Falls ich was vergessen haben sollte. Auf dem Geth-Schlachtschiff. Deswegen bedanke ich mich jetzt nochmal fürs dabei gewesen sein. Wünsche noch ein schönes Wochenende, noch einen schönen Abend und bis zum nächsten Stream.